Hey everyone, how you doing here, and welcome back to another video where today, this is the last episode of the Black Ops 7 series where I get all 4 of the Mastery camos and all 4 of the 100%er for the calling cards. Now, I just want to say, this one didn't take me that long. This one took me about roughly 2.5, 3 weeks total. It would have taken me maybe 4 or 5 days non-stop if I decided to do that, but because I have a job and I had to do all that, I wasn't really able to, and I decided not to. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. This next clip is supposed to be me starting this whole entire video as wanting to do it as at my computer, but the audio had cut out, bugged, and glitched. Still don't know what happened to it, so hopefully that'll be fixed in the next video. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be the same format as every other video that I've been posting. So without further ado, here's the video, guys. Alright guys, so the golf course is apparently the best place to be for anything involving getting critical kills. Golf course and just outer mountain areas. Mainly because there's just a lot of zombies out here, so you can kind of pile them up like this. And then just get a bunch of them and, you know, kill them all, low key. What is this guy doing out here? Usually there's a lot of people out here too, unfortunately. That's just the hard reality of people doing camo grinds. You know, now that I'm killing these zombies, I just realized that I have tac stance on this gun. I think I already prepped myself ahead of time just in case. This was like a while ago though, so I don't remember half of it. First mission successful. So as always, we are going to start off with the basic camos. So you have to unlock Topaz Snake by getting 250 critical kills. So that's pretty easy considering that they all kind of like bunch up together. Way easier than having to get 1,000 for zombies. So for this segment, it's pretty quick, pretty easy. You could get this done in a couple hours, I hope, if you do it non-stop. Just weapon to weapon to weapon if you're not trying to unlock any gold or moonstone beyond just this for now. But Topaz Snake is, I'd say, a pretty decent looking one. Next up are like the special camos. It's K-Man, Cinder, and Network. Those 3 are going to be your main special camos for all 30 guns. 30 or 33, I don't remember. But these ones you pretty much get from either, you know, killing while sliding, killing after mounting, jumping, or, you know, sliding as well, getting your human kills, and then getting your robot kills. It just varies and stuff, and honestly, this is getting into more of the easier part, but then after this is where it starts to get easy, and then it slopes down to being hard again. Next camo on the list is actually Molten Gold. Now, Molten Gold is one of my more favorite golds, just the way it looks, especially on PC with the higher graphics. It just looks so nice, so comfortable, so clean. I love it. For this one, it's pretty much just killing 20 special enemies, and then that's it. You just kill 20 special enemies, and then boom, you have Molten Gold for all your guns. Alright, so the next one is Moonstone. Now this one I love the most out of this whole grind, mainly for the fact that, honestly, it just has an overall nice and better look. It looks so nice when you compare it to the graphics on PC, and honestly this one's a bit easier to obtain too. The only thing you actually have to do to obtain the Moonstone, like I said, I still think it's better than Genesis, is to get 100 kills in a tier 3? I think it was a tier 3 zone. So this makes it like 10 times more easier to obtain, especially after getting Molten Gold and all that. And then after this, you know, is the really hard part when you start getting more into the Genesis route and then finally getting the Ultra Mastery Camo. Next up, we have Chromaflux, which is another really nice camo. Banger after banger for the camos for this game, at least for co-op multiplayer. Now, for this one, you do have to get 10 elite kills per gun, and let me tell you how much I have come to really hate this specific place right here. Oh, Lowtown. I hate it. However, Lowtown is the only place to really get a lot of, you know, elite kills. So you have to get 300 elite kills. So this one did take a while, but nothing too crazy that I couldn't handle. But all you have to do is get 10 elite kills, then you unlock Chromaflux, Genesis, and finally your final camo. And finally, we have reached the very end of our video, which is just all the calling cards. Now, for these ones, it's pretty easy. For like a couple, like majority of like maybe 5 of them, you just got to do the campaign and do some challenges and missions there. Beyond that, you're going to see a mixture of me playing campaign and getting them done regularly in endgame. So yeah, the calling cards weren't that bad. Some of them were kind of tedious, some of them were confusing, and I didn't know how to do some of them, but in the end I did figure it out and we got them all done. So after this clip here, after we kill Razor, which was, crazy that, he betrayed us, which honestly, I didn't really see coming, but then I kind of saw it coming that we were going to have a plot twist. I did get mission accomplished, it just never popped, so I just wanted to point that out. So for the very last calling card, I needed to do 3 assignments in the Zone 4 and get out without going down. So I finished my assignments, I killed the zombies, I got in the plane, finished up my thing, got in, and escaped, mission accomplished. I got out of there, and come to find out it was wrong. So I did it again, and I had to make sure this time it was specifically the blue ones because, I'm stupid and I don't know which ones are assignments and which ones are activities. Finished my 3, and then exfilled. I failed again because I exfilled in a Zone 3, Zone 2 area. You're supposed to exfill out of the Zone 4 as well. So just pretend we exfilled on the Zone 4. I got the calling card done anyways, so we are good, we're chilling. Well, guys, it's official. We are officially done with the camel grind and the calling cards. As you can see here, we'll go to challenges, we'll go to camos, and we'll go to... As you guys can see, we go to challenges, camos, and right here we got chroma flux. on these guns right here. I got Moonstone on this one because I was using this for some of the calling card things because I like this gun. This one is a good gun. SMGs are done. Shotguns are done. LMGs are done. At least the ones that I needed, like the base guns. I don't think I'm... Unless you guys want to see it, I don't think I'm going to do the DLC weapon stuff. Sniper rifles, pistols, launcher stuff, and my melees. Everything is Chromaflex. I have the 100% are done. I have this one and this one done. I won't touch any of this or like the endgame calling cards unless you guys want me to come back to it. But everything is done. Everything is 100%ed. So, with that being said, we have the camo, Genesis, and Universal, other camos, Nexus, Horizon. So it's official. We are done with the camo grind. And just to make it official, we're gonna go to calling card. And here it is. The 400%er. Earn the 100%er calling card in co-op and endgame, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. Guys, we freaking did it. We got 400%. We got pretty much everything done and accomplished. I'll be honest, when I say that this genuinely took me longer than I was hoping, this took me longer than I was hoping. But honestly, I had fun because... Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I had fun just because I've never gotten, like, more than maybe, like, multiplayer zombies, especially with Black Ops 6, and you guys have seen the video. But now we have it done. We have the 400%er for Black Ops 7. We have all the camos that we need and all the calling card stuff. So I pretty much am done with Black Ops 7 now. Unless you guys want to see me do anything else specific, I don't think I'll be returning to this game. You guys will probably just see regular content from now on instead of, you know, Call of Duty all the time. So it should be more regular now, hopefully. Maybe once or twice every so often, but yeah. Now we can actually go back to stuff you guys like and that I like to do, so I'm like, it works out. 100%er, baby. Look at that. But yeah, guys. With that being said, this is my last Call of Duty video for a while, maybe forever. Who knows? It depends on what you guys want. But yeah, let's actually check and see how long that took. It took, in total, on right here for multiplayer, we have 8 days, 17 hours, 48 minutes. Zombies, we got a day, 13 hours, and 29 minutes. For Warzone, let me check that. So, in total, for Battle Royale Casual, we have 18 hours and 18 minutes. And that was because Gerald liked playing it. And honestly, Casuals on here, pretty decent. Can't complain, actually. Resurgence Casuals, 85 wins, 2 days and 19 hours and 3 minutes. And that was just doing all of my stuff. I like the amount of limbs to deaths I have. That's not bad. I'm happy about that. Black Ops Royale, I only played like one game. That was it. Not my cup of tea. So, oh well. And that's it. So, besides endgame, I want to say I played, shoot, roughly 15 days. Let's say 15 days, because it doesn't have any stats here. It just has the intel. But I want to say I've played for a solid 18 days straight getting this shit done. So, I mean, it's done though, so now we don't have to worry about it. Other than that, yeah. Thanks again. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.